Hello, everybody. Welcome to Business Chinese Company class. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Yunlin Yu. I'm one of the Mandarin teachers working at Confucius Institute for Business London at LSE. I've been teaching HSBC Chinese learners for the last academic year. I've been teaching beginner 1 to beginner 3 Chinese classes at HSBC and also a pre-intermediate class. I really enjoy working together with HSBC Chinese learners. Before our lesson, here's a quick introduction to the course. I'll be teaching beginner classes. In one academic year, we have 3 terms, and in every term, we are going to deliver 10 weeks of classes, and we will spend 2 weeks, that is 2 hours, to finish one lesson in the textbook. So in beginner 1 class, we are going to finish 5 lessons. And in one academic year, we are going to finish the whole textbook, HSK 1 course book. Actually, HSK course book is based on HSK standardized curriculum. As you might wonder, what is HSK? HSK stands for 汉语水平考试. It's the Chinese pinyin for Chinese proficiency test. In HSK 1 course book, we are looking at 150 words. In HSK 2, you are going to learn another 150 words. And in this series of HSK course book, we have volume 1 to 6. And this is the course book we are going to use. It's called HSK 1 Standard Course. You might get it from Amazon or other online bookstores. Throughout this course, I'm going to give you guidance on how to study pinyin and Chinese characters later on, and give you a lot of chances to put everything you learn into practice. Our lessons are set up this way. Firstly, you will have a warm-up. This is to stimulate your background knowledge. As to vocabulary, I usually send my students before class the flashcards for all the new and old vocabularies for them to practice before class via an online website called Quizlet. And in class, we will just read through these words to make sure every word is pronounced correctly. And I'm also gonna explain some harder language points. I'm going to explain the language points in each lesson in very simple English. The grammar points actually give you the essential communicative function. After each language point is explained, I'm going to give you ample examples and ample practices so that you can know how you use them in actual situations. And then we are going to read through the texts. Actually, if you buy that textbook, you have a CD attached to it. You can also follow the speakers on the CD by yourselves after class. Another very important thing for beginners is the pronunciation, since pinyin and pronunciation is a very basic foundation for later Chinese learning. I'm not going to systematically going over every single Chinese sound because a lot of Chinese sound do exist in English. So we are only going to focus on those sound which are unique to Chinese to get you close. And we are gonna focus on communicative functions more because when you learn a language, you want to be able to do something with the language. Especially for beginners level, we are going to focus more on listening and speaking. After you've learned the vocabulary, the grammar points, how to pronounce words, finally you like to put everything together. You are trying to learn how to communicate, right? You have to put yourself into actual situation to practice yourself. So that's why I'm going to give you the pair activity to do. Finally, I'm also going to give you more examples or more exercise to practice by ourselves after class. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our virtual classes.